Hi friends, welcome to your YouTube channel. Guys, in this video, I am going to share with you the last 60 days revision strategy for the Prelims 2023. Guys, the last 60 days are very crucial for your Prelims examination. If you successfully use this last 60 days to revise the entire syllabus along with the current affairs and the PYQ, you will definitely crack the Prelims examination. I am saying this because I myself have used a scientific revision strategy and cracked all 6 prelims with one of the highest marks. You can see my scorecard here. Guys, in this video, I am going to share that unique revision strategy which will help you to optimize your time and effort in the next 60 days and also maximize your marks in the UPSC prelims examination. But before I start discussing my strategy, let me first tell you the common mistakes which are committed by aspirants in the last 60 days. The main mistake which is committed by the aspirant in the last 60 days is that they start revising multiple subjects on a single day. Guys, when you try to revise multiple subjects on a single day, the problem is that you are not able to cover any substantial portion of any subject on that day. Because of that, what happens at the end of the day, there is no substantial progress. And it takes 2-3 days to cover one subject, and that too you are not covering it holistically. Guys, what do I mean by holistic revision of a topic? Guys, holistic revision of a topic constitutes, guys, according to me, holistic revision of any subject will constitute, guys, 3 things. Okay, it will constitute the revision of the static concept of that topic, revision of the current aspect of that topic, and the PYQs which have come on the topic. Let me explain with the example of economy. Suppose you have decided to revise economy. Okay, economy. So, and you have decided that I will cover this topic of national income. Then what you need to do when you say that I am going to revise national income, this means what? You are going to revise all the static concepts in the national income. For example, what is growth? How do we measure growth? Which is GDP, GNP, NI. Then what is development? What is difference between growth and development? How do we measure development? Okay. So you need to cover all these basic topics which are the static part of national income. Okay, that is what is the static revision of the topic, and this you have to revise from NCERT and standard reference book. Standard reference book, whatever reference book you are following, you have to do from that. Okay, the same day, suppose in the morning you decide to cover this national income static part. So suppose 9 to 12 you have covered the static part. On the same day in the afternoon, okay, which is 2 to 5 p.m, you need to cover the current development on that topic. You need to cover the current development on that topic, which is this year's current development on that topic is what? What is this year's current development on the topic of national income? This year the current development is what? Slowdown. What do we mean by slowdown? What do we mean by recession? When we qualify an economy as a recession economy, okay, then what is stagflation? What is stagflation? Then what is IIP? Index of IIP? What is trend of GDP? Inequality? Because here you need to cover inclusive growth also, static inclusive growth, the concept of inclusive growth. Okay, and here you need to cover inequality and the recent data regarding inequality, the trend of the GDP calculation. Okay, so guys, you see, you covered the static part. On the very same day in the afternoon, you covered the current development of that topic. So from where do you need to cover this? You can cover this from any economic compilation, current affairs compilation. You can choose the Optima compilation also. It is a very comprehensive compilation. Once you do this, then in the night, okay, after 7 p.m, what you need to do is that you need to go and try to solve all the PYQs which have come on the topic of national income. So in the last 10 years, let me show you. In the last 10 years, guys, in the last 10 years, you can see here, okay, many PYQs have come. Like this was a PYQ which came in the last year. What is the real sector of the economy? Next, you see there is a PYQ increase in absolute and per capita real GDP do not connote higher levels of economic development. Okay, so sometimes what will happen, sometimes even there is a increase in per capita income, but it will not denote economic development. Why? Because sometimes the growth will happen, but growth will not be inclusive growth. So you see here the concept of growth versus development. Growth versus development has been asked. The answer is what? Because of poverty and unemployment. Because of high poverty and unemployment, sometimes the growth will not translate into what? Development. Like this, very simple questions have been asked. You see IIP question. You can see here what is national income. What is national income? Then you see economic growth will necessarily have to occur if the population increases, the technical progress happens, capital formation happens, the volume of trade grows. Answer will be what? Capital formation occurs. Why I am showing you the PYQs is that once you solve the PYQs, on the topic, then what happens is that, okay, what happens is that, let me just show you that you have done the static part, which is economic growth, factors of economic growth, GDP, GNP, GNI, development, growth and development, HDI, inclusive growth, and then you have done the current aspect. And when you do the PYQ, okay, if some topic is not covered in your static, and if that has come in the PYQ, you get an indication that I need to cover this topic also. So on the same day when you are covering the national income, the very same day you have covered any new concept which has come in the PYQ but has not been covered in the traditional book or in the current affairs. Secondly, what benefit it has is that whenever you are solving the PYQ, and suppose if you are not able to solve the PYQs, you get them wrong, then on the very same day you can go and revise the basic concept again. Suppose I was not able to solve the basic question on what is national income. Then the same day I can go and I can revise the concept of national income. Rather than if I read today the static, then after 10 days I read the current, and after 10 days I solve the PYQs. That is unscientific. Why? Because today if I read the national income static and after 10 days I read the current aspect, I will not be able to relate between them. And if after 10 days I solve the national income question, and if suppose I got them wrong, then again I have to go and I have to revise the entire topic, because I will lack the confidence. But on the same day, if I solve 10 PYQs and out of the 10 PYQs I do not get one PYQ right, then I can go and I can just revise that topic, and I will have the confidence that yes, I have covered that topic holistically. So guys, my advice to all of the UPSC aspirants who are preparing for the UPSC Prelims 2023, use this integrated holistic revision plan where you select a subject, give a target 7 to 10 days, then what you do, you divide this target, okay, the subject into sections, okay, section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, section 5, section 6, and you allot days, 2 days, 1 day, 3 day, 2 day, 1 day, 1 day, and in that 2 days you divide the day into 3 slots. Morning slot, which is the static slot, afternoon slot, which is the current slot, and evening slot, which is the PYQ slot. Guys, this way if you revise, you will have the confidence that yes, I can crack the prelims examination. Most of the students, they don't gain the confidence and they fail to crack the prelims examination, because guys, I am telling you, prelims is more of a confidence game. Than a knowledge game, than a studies game. It is a confidence game. And how to gain confidence? You will gain confidence when your strategy is right, when your system of study is very right. If you apply this system of study, which is, okay, let me just show you again, which is, okay, let me erase it. You pick a subject, divide that subject into various sections, have a target for every section, 1 day or 2 day, and first half day you read the static part, then you read the current part on that same day, and then you solve the PYQ on the very same day. So at the end of the day, you have a sense of satisfaction that yes, at least this topic, any question comes, I am ready to handle it. One more advantage it will give you is that when you solve the PYQs, when you solve the P by Qs, you can analyze, okay, on this topic, what kind of questions have come, what kind of questions can come, because on every topic, every P by Q has not come. On every topic, P by Q has not come. UPSC has not framed question on every aspect of the topic. So you will get an idea also on this, okay, segment, questions have not come. So questions can come in future. You will get that idea also. And if suppose you are not able to solve some P by Qs, you will get an idea, no, this concept I need to prepare well. This concept I need to prepare well, and you will prepare that day itself. So if that day itself you will revise, then you will retain for a longer time. Guys, how many of you think that this strategy is amazing strategy? If you feel this strategy is an amazing strategy, please share this with your friends. Please share with this your friends who are going for the UPSC prelims. Please do like the video and comment on this video, and please subscribe the channel. Many of you are watching the videos but you are not subscribing the channel. Guys, when you subscribe the channel, you will get a notification next time when I am going to upload a video. Guys, let me tell you that in the next 60 days I am going to come out with lot of videos on important topics which you need to focus in the UPSC prelims. I will be sharing my predicted list also, where I will be sharing the important questions which are going to come in the UPSC examination as per my analysis. So please don't miss those topics, and please don't miss those videos, and I will come out with lot of tricks which can help you to optimize your effort. So guys, please keep watching and please hit the like button. Thank you. Bye bye. God bless you.